Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our presentation of St. Petersburg State University. Today I'm going to tell you a bit about the university itself, about our English taught programs, and about the admission procedure to the university. We're located in Russia. Russia is a very beautiful country. It's the biggest in the world, and we have a lot of natural, cultural and historical heritage here, as Baikal Lake, ballet, different famous writers, and etc. And St. Petersburg is considered to be the cultural capital of Russia. We are a very European city and located very close to such European cities as Helsinki in Finland, Tallinn in Estonia. Also, we are very close to the actual capital of Russia, Moscow. It takes about just 3-4 hours by train to get Moscow from our city. We have a lot of very famous cultural heritage, for example museums as Hermitage, for example, theaters and other beautiful spots. As northern capital, we have almost the same infrastructure as actual capital Moscow, but we are much more cheaper. That's why life in St. Petersburg will be very comfortable for a foreign applicant, for a foreign student. For example, a student card, a transportation student card that valid for all kind of public transportation costs about 12 euro per month. It's about like maybe $10 per month. Also, the students' housing, the dormitory is also quite cheap. It costs about actually like $15 per month. Also, students can use their discounts and free entrance for different museums, theaters, etc. The Petersburg State University, one of the biggest universities in Russia and the oldest one, we were founded in 1724. We have about 25,000 students, and among them about 11% of international students. We are included in the most famous international rankings as QS, for example, and Times Higher Education. We are within the best 300 universities in the world according to these rankings. And we offer almost all kind of programs in our university in the different study areas, from physics and mathematics to earth science, from social science to humanities, from art and culture to physical education. All these programs are available at the full-time basis for bachelor, specialist, master and PhD levels. Also, we have exchange programs, and I will tell about them a bit later. Also, we provide different online courses which are available on platforms as Coursera is an international program, and Open Education, it's a Russian online platform. Also, we have different short-term programs as summer classes, for example, and we also have language courses and we have preparatory courses. And firstly, I want to focus on those programs which are taught in English. Historically, most part of our programs are taught in Russian, but as a very international university, now we develop more and more programs which are taught in English. Mostly it's master programs. So first, let's see our master programs that are taught in English. We have 3 master programs in the field of mathematics and computer science which are taught in English. I want to stress that if the program is taught in English, you do not need to learn a Russian language in advance. If you do not speak Russian, it's okay to apply and study on these programs. So, in the field of mathematics and computer science, we have 3 programs. First one is Advanced Mathematics. It's a very brand new program, and this program is designed for prominent students, for bright students who interested in the practical work in the field of advanced mathematics and computer science. So at this program, students work together with professors in a championship laboratory, for example. Another program is the game theory and operational research. This program is quite popular among our students from Asia, especially China. This program, students learn to be the best research and design specialists. They can be also, after this program, specialists in IT. And this program works in a very multidisciplinary area, and the finding of this program can be implemented at such areas as statistics, engineering, biology, environmental studies, political science, and etc. And the last but not the least program in the field of mathematics is advanced mechanics and modeling. So this program works in the field of such challenging areas of mechanics as nano and biotechnologies. And students here also can work with like condensed shape manual and other challenging areas of modern advanced mechanics. Also, we have programs in natural science area. The first one is our program in physics, condensed matter physics at mega science facilities. It's a very unique program which operates together with the Kurchatov Atomic Institution and with Rosatom company, the Russian nuclear company. And students of these programs, they learn about the interaction of neutron and synchrotron radiation with different matters as solid matter, gas matter, and liquid matter. And students, the graduates of this program, can work at mega science centers, different mega science facilities, both in Russia and abroad. Another program is in the nature and science field is a program in environmental studies. Actually, there are two programs which are switching from year to year. So there is cold region environmental landscape integration science and polar and marine research program. So first one is Karelis, another one is Pomor. Both these programs are concentrated around the Arctic region research. And at this program you will have an opportunity to have a unique practice in Russian Arctic and in Svalbard archipelago, and also in Helsinki in the Finnish region. Students of this program can have a double diploma with German universities. For example, with Hamburg University, with Kiel University, and others. Students of these programs work very close with our German colleagues. Also have a wide range of programs, of master programs in the field of social science. First three of them, Master in Corporate Finance, Master in Management, and Master in Business Analysis and Big Data, are programs from our Graduate School of Management. The Graduate School of Management of our university, according to Financial Times ranking, is the best business school not only in Russia but also in the all East Europe. This program has a very good record on the further career of graduates of this program. They have their own career center and allow students to have very interesting internships in the biggest Russian and foreign companies. Another program in the field of management and economics is International Trading System. This program is from the Faculty of Economics, and here you can work with different international trading challenges. You can work on the international trade and international economics cooperation. The further program is studies in European societies. This program is from our social science department. And another one is a political government and public policy program from our political science department. This program might be interesting for you if you and your country want to develop their relationship with Russia, because in this program you will get knowledge about some specifics of Russian government process. For example, lobbying in Russia, process of government decision making in Russia, and etc. Also, you will get general information about public policy within governance and official organizations in countries. Also, we have a program of transnational legal practice from our law faculty, and I want to stress that our law faculty is a very famous one, at least for its grades. So, for example, in our law faculty studied two presidents of Russia, and also a lot of other famous politicians. This program, Transnational Legal Practice, will help you to become a specialist who will facilitate and have a legal support for transnational business, and which is very important. These programs also provide you courses in foreign languages, namely Spanish and Chinese. And these two languages are very important in the context of modern transnational business strategy, because the regions of China and Latin America nowadays are very important regions for international business. Two programs at the bottom of the list are Master in International Relations and Master in Strategic and Arms Control Studies. These two programs from our Faculty of International Relations. The first one, Master in International Relations, is a program like in general, so you can apply for this program if you do not have any specific background in international relations. But also this program more concerned about soft power. And the second program, Strategic and Arms Control Studies, focus more on the hard power. For example, on the nuclear disarmament and different military strategies of Russia and other countries, which makes this program also very unique, especially for foreign students. And also have a wide range of humanitarian science programs taught in different languages, as in German, in French and Italian. And we have two programs in humanitarian science which are taught in English. First one is a Russian culture. So if you're interested in Russian culture but somehow do not speak Russian at all, then you can apply this program. So here is a good chance for you to know better Russian culture, Russian literature, Russian modern culture, Russian cinema, and also Russian language too. And Languages and Cultures of Africa, another program which is taught in English, is a program from our Orient Studies faculty, and at this program you can learn languages of Africa. So just as I told, most part of our programs are taught in Russian, but we have 16 master programs which are taught in English, and I've already told you about them. And we also have two bachelor programs taught in English. So the first one is a Mathematics and AI, Mathematics and Artificial Intelligence. This program you will learn about machine learning and about programming in languages as C and C++. As a grade of this program, you will be able to work in companies as Intel, Oracle, Huawei, and Russian company Yandex, and other, of course. Other our programs, for example, our programs in medicine, our programs in design, our program in history, and other our programs are taught in Russian. So what should you do if you want to apply for a Russian taught program but do not speak Russian language at all, or maybe not good enough? So in this case, you can apply for our preparatory faculty, for our preparatory course. This is a 1-year program, and in this program you can change a special area where you can join our natural science, engineering science, humanities, economics, medicine and biology, and others. So if you want to, for example, apply for a program in medicine, then you should choose a preparatory course in medicine and biology. If you want to apply for a program in mathematics, which are taught in Russian, then you should apply for the preparatory course in engineering science. And if you want to apply, for example, for physics, then it's better for you to apply for a preparatory course in natural science. If you don't know what to join the preparatory faculty, then you can just choose a short-term Russian language courses, which are available online and offline, and the duration vary from several weeks to several months. Just as I told, we are very international universities. We have about 450 universities partners in different countries. And if you haven't yet decided whether you want to join to our university as a full-time student, then you can join our university as an exchange student for an exchange program. And if you study in our partner university, then you can join our university for free for 1 semester. And if you just want to check out university, you also can join our university as a free mover student. This program will cost you from 2,000 to 3,500 euros per 1 semester. Of course, we provide internships and employment opportunities for all our students. And recently, all foreign students who studied at a full-time degree program do not need to get any special work permit to work in Russia. So at your free time, you will have an opportunity to work here. Firstly, maybe starting an intern in different Russian and international companies that are located in St. Petersburg. And St. Petersburg is a very important economic hub of Russia. So here you can join Russian companies as, for example, Yandex, Gazprom, Rosneft and others, or international companies as Toyota, for example, GTI, Procter & Gamble, Mars and others. Also, you can build your scientific career here, start to work together with professors. Students also receive research grants every year and work in our research laboratories. We have 26 centers in our research park, and about 15 scientific discoveries each year happens in our university. And our student life is also very bright and interesting. We have different sport opportunities, different sport clubs, in football, in kayaking, in swimming and others. We have different scientific academic events like conferences, roundtables. We have volunteering programs. We have student units that always stand for your rights, and also we have a program that supports international students as a body program. We also have introduction weeks for our students, discussion clubs. We have international student club, which also helps students during all their period, like from orientation to the exams. And now I want to tell a bit more about the admission itself. The admission procedure for international applicants quite simple actually, so you don't have to arrive to Russia to provide your documents or to apply. You just need to register on the personal account on our website and provide a portfolio. So now let's talk more about the admission procedure. If you want to apply for a program, you should prepare a portfolio. A portfolio is a set of documents that you should provide in a digital form in our personal account. So here on the website you can see the link to the personal account here. Normally the admission starts in February and finish at June or like on May, but normally it's June. So, how to apply? First, register at the personal account at our website. Then, on that website, you should fill in an application form. Then, you should submit all the required documents through a personal account. Which documents do we need? We need your copy of your passport. We need your academic credentials. We need a document about the language you speak and others. So here is the list of your portfolio required documents. The first one is the form that you will fill in your personal account. Second, educational credentials. Your documents should be prepared in advance. So if your documents are not issued in Russian language, then please translate them to Russian. Also, you should make a legalization procedures for your documents. So if your documents need to be legalized or apostilled, then you should do this before arrival to Russia. Also, you need to provide a passport, a photo of yourself, and the portfolio itself. So for your for the admission, we will check firstly your portfolio. Your portfolio is your results. So you need a motivation letter where you will, it's like a statement letter where you will tell about yourself, about your academic background, about your different aspirations, and about the things that you want to do as a student of our university. Second one is very important, the document confirming the proficiency in the language. So if you apply for English taught program, that you should provide any document that confirms that you speak English. It could be IELTS or TOEFL, or if you studied at your bachelor in English, it should be a paper from your university or your school that states that the language of instruction at that institution was English. Also, the third thing is your grades. If you won't have your final diploma at the time of the admission, it's not a big problem. Then you should provide just a transcript, the list of your grades. What else? Either your additional academic achievements, which could be a certificate of completing online courses, the proficiency in the foreign languages, as for example French, your publications, articles, scientific articles, your work experience, your participation in different international projects, your participation in conferences. So all these documents should be scanned and uploaded to the personal account. Then the results will be published on the website, and if you will get the place in the university, then you should contact to the admission office. So basically, I want to tell briefly again what should you do to apply to the university. So you should register on the personal account. You should prepare a portfolio which includes motivation letter, educational credentials, which should be legalized, language certificates, and other your academic achievements, for example, articles, publications, participation in conferences, and others. Also, if you apply for the scholarship, you should provide 2 medical certificates. And after that, you should just wait till the results will be published on the website. Okay, now let's check for questions. Okay, there was a question about language certificates, which language certificates are accepted by our university. So we accept language certificates as IELTS, TOEFL, Cambridge English, from the level like B1, B2, depending on the program. And if you apply for Russian taught program, that you need a language certificate which calls TRKI, TOEFL, Test in Russian as a Foreign Language, and this certificate should be TOEFL 1 for bachelor programs and TOEFL 2 for master programs. Another question about the preparation of your educational credentials. So firstly, I guess if you have any doubts about your diploma, about the procedures that you should do with your diploma, then you should contact the admission office. Here are our contacts. After that, just follow the instruction. But basically, if your country needs a legalization, then you should do a legalization. If your country requires the apostille, then you should put apostille as a special stamp on the back of your diploma. Also, all documents should be translated in Russia. It is very, very important. Please mind that documents should be translated in Russian language. Okay, what other bad questions? Okay, there's a question about learning Russian while studying in English taught program. So, well, yes, you have a chance to learn Russian language in the English taught program if you choose this Russian language course as an additional course in your curriculum. So this is possible to learn Russian language as a student. Do you have any programs in Chinese? No, unfortunately, we do not have any programs taught in Chinese, but we have some programs where you can learn Chinese language. For example, transnational legal practices for master, tourism destination for master, and also some bachelor programs like Chinese law and Chinese language is our bachelor program. Do you have a scholarship for foreign students? So yes, like basically we have 2 different opportunities for our students. On the one hand, foreign students can apply for a contract basis, so then they pay for their education, and on the other hand, they can apply for a scholarship, which covers completely the tuition fee for the whole 2 or 4 years of your study. And the procedure for a scholarship and a contract basis is almost the same, so you should just prepare your portfolio and apply for a personal account at your personal account. But also please mind that if you consider to apply both to the scholarship and to the contract basis, then you should apply at once, because after the results for the scholarship will be published on our website, the admission for the contract basis will be already closed. So please mind this, and if you consider application for both levels, then apply together for the scholarship and for a contract basis. So once again, on this slide you can see our information, the contact information for the admission office. the contact information for exchange programs, and the contact information for language courses. Also, we have an online events for our foreign applicants every week. So next week on Thursday we will have an online event for foreign applicants that will be taught in English, and this Thursday you will be able to talk about some features about living in Russia and being a student in Russia. So I hope this information was interested for you, and I hope to see you next year as our student in St. Petersburg State University. Thank you for your attention and goodbye.